Hey golfers, are you ready to drive straight into this week's top stories from the greens? Justin Rose is making his way back to the Open Championship, and he certainly took the challenging route to get there. Rose secured his place at Royal Troon through the 36-hole final qualifying, held at 4 different locations across the United Kingdom on Tuesday. With impressive rounds of 66 and 68 at Burnham Berrow, the Englishman clinched his spot. Rose has kept up a remarkable run of major championship appearances, which began with the 2010 Open Championship, except for the 2022 Open, which he missed due to a back injury. The 2016 Olympic gold medalist has competed in every major since 2010. His journey to golf's grand stage began in 1998 when, as an amateur, he made it through the Open final qualifying and finished T4 at Royal Birkdale. This 11-time PGA Tour winner rekindled that same magic on Tuesday. The atmosphere at the Open final qualifying mirrors that of the U.S. Open final qualifying, where emerging talents and seasoned professionals compete fiercely for coveted spots in a major tournament. On Tuesday, 4 distinct venues hosted the final qualifying rounds, each offering 4 spots to advance. Let's delve into the 16 golfers who clinched their spots in the Open through Tuesday's final qualifying. Burnham Berrow, Burnham-on-Sea, England 4 positions available qualifiers. Justin Rose, 66-68, Dominic Clemons, A, 66-68, Charlie Lindh, 67-70, Abraham Ancer, 65-72. Lindh and Ancer secured their advancement in a tense 3-for-2 playoff, narrowly edging out Anirban Lahiri. Before we go any further, I'd ask you to subscribe to the channel so that you're always up to date with what's happening in the world of golf. Thank you. Justin Rose is set for his 21st outing at the Open, a testament to his enduring presence in the sport. Over the years, he has secured 9 top 25 finishes in this prestigious tournament, with a standout performance as the runner-up in 2018. Dominic Clemons, fresh off his impressive run to the finals of the Amateur last month, is transitioning from Stetson to the University of Alabama this fall. Hailing from the historic city of Cambridge, England, his journey continues. Meanwhile, Charlie Lindh of Sweden at 26 has clinched 3 victories on the 2023 Nordic Golf League, earning him a well-deserved promotion to the Challenge Tour. Mexico's Abraham Ancer will be making his 6th appearance at the Open, adding to the international flair of the event. At Dundonald Links in Irvine, Scotland, 4 spots were up for grabs. The qualifiers include Sam Hutsby with scores of 67-69, Angel Hidalgo with 70-69, amateur Liam Nolan who carded 69-70, and Jack McDonald who posted 71-69. McDonald secured his place in a tense 3-for-1 playoff, outlasting both Tim Whiting and Daniel Young. At 35, Sam Hutsby is set to grace his first major championship. This Englishman, with 2 Challenge Tour victories under his belt, once narrowly missed out to Matteo Monacero at the Amateur back in 2009. Meanwhile, Spain's Angel Hidalgo wrapped up final qualifying with flair, holing out for eagle on the 36th hole when he needed a birdie to secure a playoff spot. At 26, Hidalgo boasts 2 wins on the Alps Tour and clinched the Challenge Tour's Big Green Egg German Challenge in 2021. Over in Ireland, Liam Nolan represented Great Britain and Ireland in last autumn's Walker Cup at St Andrews, finishing with a commendable 2-0 record. Scotland's Jack McDonald is currently making his mark on the Challenge Tour, with his 2024 campaign featuring a notable T11 finish at the Cascada Golf Challenge. Royal Cinque Ports deal England 4 spots available qualifiers. Matthew Southgate, 71-67. Elvis Smylie, 67-74. Jaime Montojo Fernandez, A, 71-70. Luis Masaveu, A, 72-70. Masaveu advanced in a 3-for-1 playoff, edging out Jamie Rutherford and Brandon Grace. At 35, Matthew Southgate is gearing up for his 6th appearance at the Open. Over the years, he's managed to secure a couple of top 25 finishes, with his best performance being a tie for 6th place back in 2017. On the other side of the globe, young Australian Elvis Smylie, just 22, is poised to make his debut in a major championship. With a rich athletic heritage, his mother Liz claimed 4 Grand Slam titles in tennis, including 1 in women's doubles and 3 in mixed doubles. He's certainly one to watch. From Spain, Jaime Montojo Fernandez, currently ranked 113th in the World Amateur Golf Ranking, has just wrapped up his sophomore year at Texas A&M. His impressive season included a victory at the Aggie Invitational. Meanwhile, fellow Spaniard Luis Masaveu, sitting at 36th in the same ranking, took home the title at this year's Portuguese International Amateur Championship in February. Over in West Lancashire, Liverpool, England, there were 4 spots up for grabs. The qualifiers included amateur standout Matthew Dodberry, who shot rounds of 69-69, alongside Sam Horsfield with the same scores. Daniel Brown finished with 71-68, and Masahiro Kawamura rounded out the qualifiers with scores of 70-69.
Matthew Dodberry, hailing from England, recently wrapped up his 2nd season at East Tennessee State. In 2022-23, he was named Southern Conference Freshman of the Year, and as a sophomore in 2023-24, he maintained an impressive 71.37 scoring average. Sam Horsfield, also from England, a 3-time winner on the DP World Tour, gearing up for his 3rd appearance at the Open. Daniel Brown, another talented 29-year-old Englishman, is set to make his major debut. He clinched the ISPS Handa World Invitational on the DP World Tour in 2023 and is a 2-time champion on the Evolve Pro Tour. Masahiro Kawamura, aged 31 from Japan, finished 39th at the 2018 Open Championship, Carnoustie, and is currently competing on the DP World Tour. Second news. Fairways have seen their share of drama. What sort, you might wonder? Passionate, determined groups rallying against the wealthy franchises or those pledging social reform. In their quest to raise awareness for noble causes, the golf world has faced disruptions and damage. Take the recent Travelers Championship, where fervent climate activists caused $9,800 in destruction. Now, similar concerns are surfacing regarding Tiger Woods and Justin Timberlake's renovation project for the new picture house at St. Andrews. Last year, Woods and Timberlake, co-owners of the T-Squared Social Sports Bar in New York, unveiled plans for a new branch in St. Andrews, Scotland. The proposed site? The historic new picture house. Though Woods envisioned it as a gracious gift to Fife, offering a fresh sports entertainment experience, things took an unexpected turn. A petition opposing the project garnered around 10,000 signatures, with locals fearing for their cultural heritage. Initially, the Fife Council was hesitant, denying Woods and Timberlake the approval to proceed. However, the tides have turned. According to the Scottish Sun, Bear has now received the official go-ahead to convert the venerable cinema into a dynamic entertainment venue. The Fife Council remarked, "The proposal is considered acceptable in terms of design, detailing, and choice of materials, and it would protect and enhance the character and appearance of the conservation area." The cinema's owner supported the renovation plans, believing that T-Squared would offer a delightful, family-friendly destination under one roof. The pair will proceed with their ambitious $2 million project. They intend to retain just one cinema screen. The innovative addition of sports simulators by Woods and Timberlake will enable patrons to experience 100 courses globally and engage in football, NFL, rugby, cricket, and lacrosse. Operating hours are planned to be from 9 a.m. to midnight daily, with extended hours until 1 a.m. on Fridays and Saturdays. Situated close to the iconic Old Course, the Old Picture House has an intriguing connection to a golfer who has clinched the Open here twice. This year's Open Championship at Royal Troon, starting on July 18th, may encounter some challenges. Merely 50 miles from Royal Troon, the esteemed venue of the Open Championship, residents of St. Andrews are notably agitated. The previous year, the 2023 Open Championship witnessed an alarming incident when Just Stop Oil protesters interrupted the event. A vigilant Billy Horschel commendably assisted in removing a protester from the greens after they disrupted the game. The outcry over the Woods Timberlake endeavor was nothing short of intense. Johan Curry Machado, a student at St. Andrews University, initially secured 2,500 signatures on his petition. This number swelled to 10,000 as more individuals rallied to preserve their cherished 90-year-old heritage. As reported by the Courier, the petition emphasized the envisioned conversion of the new picture house into an upscale sports bar by T-Squared Social, an American enterprise, is profoundly troubling. Furthermore, the petition delineated the anticipated consequences of the proposal, along with the proposed modifications. These included reducing the cinema to a single screen and incorporating golf simulators and cocktail bars. The argument presented was that such changes would primarily serve affluent tourists, rather than the local community. Now for today's third piece of news. Galway Golf Club's own Liam Nolan has earned his place at the upcoming Open Championship, Royal Troon, set to take place in 2 weeks. Starting strong with an opening round of 69 at the recent qualifier in Dundonald, Walker Cup standout followed up with a round of 70, finishing at 5 under par to secure one of the 4 coveted qualifying spots. Understandably, Nolan was thrilled with the outcome. It was quite a day, with weather conditions shifting constantly, so staying adaptable and keeping the ball in play was key. Nolan remarked, "This is a huge milestone for me. I've had a solid amateur career, but making it to my first major is truly special. The reality of heading to the Open is still sinking in. I'm excited about everything. Proud. The fact that it's in Scotland, the birthplace of golf. I simply can't wait. Competing in a major is the pinnacle. Sharing the field with legends like Tiger Woods and Rory McIlroy is incredible. It's the ultimate experience. I feel my amateur journey has been rewarding, but this is a dream come true, ticking off my first major. The anticipation is building. The fans, the historic setting, and just the whole experience is beyond exciting." Nolan will join the ranks of Tom McKibben, as well as major champions Padraig Harrington, Darren Clarke, Rory McIlroy, and Shane Lowry at Royal Troon from July 18th to 21st. If you enjoyed this notice and want to keep up to date with the latest news from the world of golf, such as the Golf PGA Tour and LPGA Tour, don't forget to subscribe to our Golf PGA Tour news channel. Your support helps us bring you more exclusive content and inspiring stories from the world of golf.